On one hand, you have formations such as 4-4-1-1. On the other, you have formations such as 4-5-1. Now, which one should you play? Since both of these are so good. Anders Wehrgang, for example, uses the 4-4-1-1 formation. Emre Yilmaz uses the 4-5-1. But what is better for you? Now, this is exactly what I am going to answer in today's video. The first thing you need to understand is your own level. I would say if you're someone in Division 4, 5, 6, you should really evaluate your level. How good are you at triggering runs? How good are you at spotting through balls in behind? If the answer to both of these questions isn't very good, then maybe you should not play the 4-5-1 because 4-5-1 you need to abuse the meta in order to score. Defensively, it's easy, but to score in that formation, you need a skill. This is why cam makes it so much easier. Like some players think, okay, it's better to have CDMs in this game when that is totally false. Do you see pro players use CDMs? No, because CMs in this game are far superior when it comes to offense. CMs are the key. You need CMs in this game, not CDMs. Therefore, I recommend a 4-4-1-1 over the 4-2-3-1 wide to the average player. Your LM and RM, one inside, one winger, or both can be inside forward, right? Now, here for your CMs, both box to box ball winning or both deep lying build up, deep lying build up. Some players use one deep lying build up, one deep lying defend. You can try that as well. I have tried several roles on this formation, but I think these ones are the most balanced one where the formation maintains its structure in both in offense and defense. For your cam, guys, it's not set in stone that you have to use shadow striker. Yasko, for example, he uses Playmaker and he was so good at the FC Pro Open. I personally prefer Playmaker as well, right? But Shadow Striker is better for the average player. When you set your cam to the Shadow Striker role, he will give you more runs. In this case, right? She's the best cam in this game. But I think you can use Playmaker if you want more structure and more predictable build up during the counter attacks. Otherwise, you can stick to Shadow Striker. Advanced forward definitely works best for your striker false 9. Some players use, I also use it sometimes, but we'll talk about it in the 4-5-1 variation. Yes, I'm using Vivienne. Is she better than Pina? I don't think so, but she is more fun. She is new, right? For your LB and RB, I recommend using defend. This way, they are not as aggressive when you are attacking. If you lose the ball in the wrong area, they will be there to defend the counter attack. Goalkeeper, I prefer sweeper, keeper, or playing goalkeeper. You can use whatever, it really doesn't matter. I have tried short passing on this formation. Some people are like, oh, short passing is so bad. No, short passing isn't bad if you know how to trigger runs and really move with the ball. Now that I talked about moving with the ball, guys, I teach you in depth how to move on and off the ball. I look at your gameplay during every Thursday in my school community. The results speak for themselves. If I start to post every review here, it will be a 1 hour video. You need to join the school community. We are currently running a Black Friday promo. The link is in the description. You're going to feel absolutely amazing once you see progress in this game. It's the best investment you can make. Check the link in the description. Short passing balanced, okay? I use balance 60, but you can also use high. 67 to 70 is the best depth for 4-4-1-1. Extreme works, but in the 4-5-1 variant. Now, if you're not good with, let's say, manual runs, guys, it's okay. You simply change your build up style to balanced, okay? Nothing is set in stone. Okay, you don't like deep lying build up? Fine. Try one box to box ball winning, the other one deep lying build up. This is what you need to do when it comes to this game. Learn about the patterns, really learn the formations. Don't just change formation after every game like a headless chicken. Now, what do I prefer personally? Still the 4-5-1. Mind you, there is a big patch coming next week, and after that, we might change the 4-5-1. You never know. This is how I'm using the 4-5-1 right now. I know Johnny uses false 9 at times in the 4-5-1, the German pro. I have tried false 9, it's really good, makes the through balls a lot easier. You can do player lock deep through balls to your RM and LM as well. It's a total meta abuse formation. This is how I like to play. I used to do tornado crosses in FIFA 19. I've always abused the meta. I like to play that way. Some call me King Glitchy, and I'm absolutely very proud of that. Now, the CM is going to be box to box ball winning. All right, your RCM is going to be deep lying build up. I use deep lying defend usually, but now I've changed to deep lying build up. I feel deep lying build up is better for someone like me. Deep lying defend, they stay far too away for me when I'm trying to recycle. I prefer deep lying build up. It is more offensive, but offense is what matters in this game. You have to outscore your opponent more times than not, obviously, given the state of this game. LCM, Aitana Bonmati, Vidinia, I repeated every video, Playmaker plus plus. That is what you want. Again, you can use one of your LM and RM as a winger. The other one can be inside forward. This is what I prefer, inside forward on both LM and RM. Fullback defend, false 9 build up. This is what I am using right now. You can use balanced. You can use extreme. Extreme works really well. 60 works really well. 67 really works. Okay, it all depends on the gameplay condition and what I want from my team at that very moment. Then you need the right play styles for every player. You need someone who has wide ping pass in the midfield. You need tiki taka. You need striker with incisive. Otherwise, you'll not be able to play this formation. Think about all these things and then choose your formation. For high division players of upwards of division 2, I recommend 4-5-1. It's still the most balanced formation. Otherwise, 4-4-1-1 is a good secondary formation. 4-4-2 is really good. I recommend the 4-5-1.